what's up, fans? This is Gamer Guy 7 Aces finishing my LP of Super Mario Bros. 1. Today I'm joined with a new guest, Gamer Meg. What's up, Gamer?
Hi. I'm doing well. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. You know, it's funny. Of all the commentaries I've done, you're the first that's called Gamer like me.
Really? You would think it would be more common.
I know, yeah, because we're all gamers, really.
That's kind of like the thing, but...
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
So Gamer Guy and Gamer Meg find you a commentary.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright.
And am I the first girl, or...?
Oh, no. You're like the, let me see, the third or whatever.
Oh, good. I'm glad to know there's more girls out there.
Yeah. You know, like in the YouTube gaming world, it's mostly guys, because a lot of girls just don't do this. They rather do videos about makeup.
Videos about makeup.
Yeah. And then I know, and then you think, oh, they're probably like very sissy, and then like one day they talk about how much they love this one game. It's like, really? Then how can we never do like just make a YouTube channel for fun, playing games? Like, no, I couldn't do that. Like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, when I even started considering doing a YouTube channel, it was never anything but like, alright, what could I even put on YouTube ever? Now I thought about like doing short movies, I thought about doing music videos, I thought like anything that I could do.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, I'm gonna do gaming.
Yeah.
Like it was never a question.
Yeah. Like it's funny, like since 2006, I knew YouTube. I've had a variety of YouTube channels, but this was the first time I was like, you know what? I want to do a video game channel because I actually enjoy that, and I won't get flagged for whatever I post.
There you go. Yeah. I do put like other stuff on my channel. Like if you've seen like any of like the vlog kind of stuff I do, it's mostly like me like doing fun like hobby stuff that I kind of do, but it's not anything serious. Like I haven't done. I've considered doing some short kind of video movie kind of things, but I haven't gotten around to it.
Yeah, I've only watched your Lego Batman 2 videos honestly, because I just started watching your channel about a couple days ago. It was through that you know the network, Sirius Network, because of the interview I did and stuff. But
because of their little interviews. Yeah.
It's funny though, because my video has the highest number of views, and I'm not even like as popular gamer as people like Mega Man and G is. But, yeah.
I had an interview on there because I was in a network with all those boys in Cirrus not too long ago.
Okay.
And then I actually got accepted into Necessary Gaming, and so I went with NG, and so all those boys are still like, Meg, we want to do an interview with you, and I was like, alright. So
cool. Yeah.
So it was just a good time.
Yeah, I think it's really funny when people just go out of their way to dislike a video and stuff. It's like, you know.
It's like, oh, you silly trolls.
I know, it's like, yeah, because like your interview video got like 2 dislikes, and then I shouldn't be mentioning because I don't want to prompt anyone to say, oh, I'm about to be third now. But
how about 3 dislikes?
I know, and I won't even talk about mine because I know if I say something about it, it's like someone's.
You died in that spot like 5 times.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention I died here so many times.
Oh,
it's funny.
That's great.
Yeah, because the physics in this game is quite like different than the other Mario games. Like you have to hold the D-pad for any momentum.
Yeah.
And it feels like I'm playing like Sonic 4 Episode 1 or something with this.
For real.
Yeah, have you ever played that game?
Yeah. No, I never really was a big Sonic player.
Oh, okay.
Played Mario frequently. I always played Mario as a kid.
Oh, okay.
But never Sonic or anything. I never had a Sega.
Oh, really? So you never played like the classics, like Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and 2, or?
Never.
Wow.
Well, the first time I played Sonic was probably like a year ago when it came out on the Xbox, and one of my friends was playing it. You know, like the new Sonic on Xbox, how it's like the collection or whatever.
I don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking about Sonic 06?
Maybe.
Okay, well, was it? Okay, well, like, what was the plot of the game? Like, what was the whole?
I don't know. You run around and you get rings. I don't even know what Sonic is.
Okay, was it like the Werehog thing, or was it like the part where you gotta help me out here? Like,
Dude, for real, you run around and you got rings. That's all I know about the game. Oh, okay. I lied. The first Sonic game I ever played was Shadow the Hedgehog on PlayStation 2.
Wow, that's like the worst game you could try and play. That's not even a Sonic game.
It was horrible.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, see, it's kind of sad like when people never play Sonic games and they play something like Shadow the Hedgehog or Sonic 06. Like a lot of his modern endeavors have not been that great, except like 2 years ago. Like they were pretty good with Sonic Colors and Sonic Generations. But if you want to play Sonic game, I suggest you start with Sonic the Hedgehog 2 or Sonic the Hedgehog 3 Knuckles from '94.
You know, I've never honestly been that interested in Sonic games, but
okay. Oh, well,
if I do get interested,
yeah.
I'll play the old ones.
Oh, well, you just got lucky because you're joining our group commentary right when like I'm done with the Sonic games. So I won't be doing another Sonic game for a while.
I don't know. It's never been like, I don't know. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that, but I just have never been into Sonic.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like I first started playing video games. First game I played was Super Mario World, but then the second game I played was Sonic the Hedgehog 2. After I just became like a Sonic fan. Because like with Mario I died a lot, but like now, but with you know with the Sonic the Hedgehog games, I don't know. I don't know. It was great for me. Like I understood how to play it. You know, with the blast processing and all that.
See, me and my siblings, we we borrowed my cousin's Nintendo, like original 1980s Nintendo.
Oh, the Famicom.
Yeah, and we had original Mario on it, and we spent like days just learning how to conquer everything, learning all the secrets, learning everything there was to know about original Mario, right? And it got to the point where one day, I have a brother and 2 sisters, and we just sat out in our house and we gathered around the Nintendo and we spent the entire day beating Mario completely, finding all the secrets, finding everything. I think it took us like 9 hours of straight playing Mario.
Yeah.
And didn't game over, didn't, you know, lose, and it's just because we dedicated like that entire day to like,
cool.
Alright, we have conquered everything, we've got this.
That's awesome.
And like we'd take shifts. I'm like, okay, I beat this level, I got this. I'm so good at water levels, I got this.
Yeah. So I know something like, okay, like what's your favorite game franchise of all time, or?
It depends on. I would kind of narrow that down to consoles.
Yeah.
Because don't have like a favorite game franchise, but I have like ones that I really like for different consoles.
Okay.
Because
when it comes to me, like my favorite games are obviously like you know the Sonic games, but
I like for like Sony for like the whole PlayStation things.
I mean, like
I would say I like. What?
No. I mean, like what games do you like in general? But
I like. My all-time. I'll just name off some of my all-time favorite games. I like the Sly Cooper series.
Oh, okay.
Are some of my all-time favorite games. I also have been a Halo fan since I started gaming.
Nice.
Like legitimately gaming since I was probably like 14 years old. Halo was one of my first games.
Cool.
I'm a huge fan of like adventure type games, and so I really like Uncharted.
Oh, okay.
Prince of Persia and like those kind of games.
Nice. Yeah,
and I mean, I enjoy Call of Duty. I like to run and gun, so I play it. But
I think Call of Duty is everybody's like guilty pleasure, you know.
I think even the haters would still go home and be like, I just want to unwind. Let's play some Call of Duty.
Yeah, exactly. Like everyone on my channel, I think they wouldn't be original saying that like only like Sonic, Mario, Mega Man games are the way to go. And they call like Call of Duty like shit of duty, and it sucks. Like, come on, if you were with a group of friends, you know you'd be tempted to play Call of Duty together.
And really, one of the funnest parties I've ever been to is when Halo Reach came out.
Yeah.
I went to one of my friends' houses. We had like 5 Xboxes. We all just system linked together and played Halo Reach together. And we did like hammers only, and we did a bunch of like swords only type games. Just there was like so many of us playing in this one map, you know.
Cool.
And we're playing all these ridiculous games, and it was just a blast.
Nice.
Playing just these, you know, playing Halo.
Yeah. I died way too much.
They're really fun.
Yeah. my gameplay here is annoying me.
Then you have, you know, I also really like the silly games. Like obviously I love Lego.
Yeah.
I've loved Lego games since Lego Star Wars.
Yeah, exactly. Me
was the
too.
First
like,
game I got.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I was like shopping with my mom for Christmas gifts. I was like 15 at the time, and then when I saw that game, it was like Lego Star Wars on the Game Boy Advance. I was like, cool. I should try this because I used to like Lego. I played it. I was hooked. You know.
Yeah. I was actually babysitting at the time, and the little boys that I was babysitting had Lego Star Wars, and they were like, "Hey, come play with us, Meg," and we were like, "All right, whatever, I'll come play Lego Star Wars with you." And like, as the Emperor, you can force lightning people, and like you can run around and use the Force. Like, it's the coolest thing, right?
I know, it's so awesome. Like, I thought the Game Boy Advance one was cool, but then when I played the console in my friend's house, I'm like, this is even cooler.
Yeah, so like, Well, so I call up my sister and I was like, "Oh, we have to buy this right now!" And so she comes over and we just beat the whole game. And this was back when they only had like versions like, you know, your get movies 5 through 6, and then movies 1 through 3, and then they came out with the complete saga. And so we beat it completely on PlayStation 2, and then I recently got it on Xbox, and then we re-beat it on Xbox. Like, we were just die-hard fans.
But you know, like something like with when the PlayStation Portable PSP came out, like the Lego games there were legitimately the same as they were in the console, like the Lego Batman, Indiana Jones, and Star Wars 2. But it's like, like the moment they made Lego Indiana Jones 2, all of a sudden the graphics of the handheld just started becoming kind of crappy, you know?
I never have actually played them on like handhelds. I've always been console just because I play 2-player.
Yeah. It's like if you play Lego Batman, Indiana Jones, or Star Wars 2 on the PSP, it's exactly the same thing as the console. Like the only like difference is the Legos don't look as shiny as they do in the console. That's about it.
They're a little bit duller.
yeah, because it's basically like the computer game. So I was wondering, like a lot of people got mad at Traveler's Tales because they said it's obviously like they're like becoming lazy and cheap because like okay, the PS, you know, the new game, the Vita. Like for Lego Batman 2 is the same port from the 3DS. Like come on now, the Vita's supposed to be superior to the PSP, and they can't even port the Lego Batman 2 game for the console on it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think because they changed their engine from Lego Indy 2, so obviously there's a lot more going on. So I think it's just impossible for it to be on the handheld now.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think I do agree that they're kind of just being lazy with that, but I think that it's more fun on console.
Yeah.
Just because I don't know. I think that it's made to be a multiplayer game.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Because I know that it would be. I know that I wouldn't have as much fun without my sister, and I think that everyone should have a co-op partner. If you ever want a co-op partner, I will play with you.
Yeah, I think it's crazy. Like when people say, "Oh, you like a Lego game?" It's like, yeah, I like a Lego game. It doesn't mean
heck yes, I like a Lego game. It doesn't make me a little kid. It makes me that you had no childhood.
I know, it's kind of dumb when they say these are coming from like Mario and Sonic fans. Or sometimes like, what you do know, Lego games are rated higher than Sonic and Mario.
Like you realize that you're dissing a game and you're watching me play like Mario.
Exactly. Yeah. But yeah, I digress. Like another note, I've done a great job of talking a lot about Mario on this LP. I'm being sarcastic. Yeah.
Haven't gotten off topic at all.
Yeah, I got on topic a lot because you know the 8-bit games like it just kind of repetitive after a while. You know, because you know the graphics back then, like they could only do so much.
Well, they're awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome, but
look at that squid.
Yeah,
he is looking good.
Blooper, yeah.
Look at those little fire twirlies.
Yeah.
Those things were awful.
Yeah, they're called the fire bars. Yeah, I hated them. Oh yeah, and this is the worst part. I hate like right when see look, that's horrible placement. the hammer
that
bro.
Little guy, Mr. Hammer Bro.
Yeah, I hate him.
He was the bane of my existence, always.
Yes, he was.
I can deal with Bowser. I can deal with everything. I can never deal with Mr. Hammer Bro. He always killed me.
Alright, well, we have beat the game, so finally. Alright, guys, well, that wraps it up for today. So I'd like to thank you, Gamer Meg, for joining me. Anything else you want to say about your channel?
If you liked me, come check me out. And thanks for having me.
Alright, cool. Alright, guys. Well, okay, that's about it right now. Okay, cool. Alright, well, this is Gamer Guide, 7 Aces, and Gamer Meg signing out. Have a great day.
See ya.
Yep. Oh, yeah, and stay tuned for Super Mario Brothers 2.
I was trying on him.
You